I don't need a light to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, I'm still on the lowest of the lowest.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Imani Janae, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about something that I've been wanting to touch on for like a month now, because since it's the new year, I'm really focused in my self-care and my feeling good, doing things for myself, like always just trying to make myself a little bit better than I was yesterday. And I came across this term called Microhabits, which I also read about a little while ago when I was reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is the book. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's actually very popular, but I have it on Kindle, and he talks about these little habits that you can do each day to be 1% better. So I just want to talk about the little habits I've been doing this year to like really make myself more productive, make myself feel better, and all and everything in between. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and keep on watching. So a lot of my little habits really start with my night routine, and that's just something that really has helped me focus and like get prepared for the next day, because I feel like when you wake up and already have things going on, then that just sets your day up for success. So what I do at nighttime is, one, I prepare for the gym. So I take out my clothes for both the gym, if I'm gonna be working, any clothes that I need to wear the next day. That's just one less thing that you have to think about. So I love to set them out and take them out at night, just get that out the way. And then in the morning, I just don't have to think about it at all. It's already laid out, and your brain isn't really scattering that early in the morning. And if you're trying to be a morning person, if you're trying to wake up early, this could really help you out so much. The second thing that I've been doing at night is preparing my food, even if I'm just gonna be at home. I have this habit of going a full day, working all day, doing whatever all day, and not eating anything until like 5 or 6. And then at that point, I'm literally starving. And I really wanted to stop doing that and take my time to actually pick out what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. Even if it's just fruit, if it's just nuts or something, a granola bar, just have that laid out. If I need to go to work, I'm gonna pack my lunch. I don't have to spend money to go buy fast food and stuff when that's not healthy, and I'm trying to be in the gym, I'm trying to look good, I'm trying to tone up. So that's not really gonna work for me. In order to get to where I wanna be, I need my proteins, I need my extra calories, I need some carbs, not too much, but I need some. And I need to like make sure that I'm keeping track of my food intake and just making sure I'm eating a healthy amount and not just eating one meal and calling it a day, because I have a bad habit of doing that. So packing my lunch is also one less thing to think about the next day, and it just like helps me focus better in the day as well. Speaking of focus, I have been taking these productivity shots by Magic Mind. These have been such a game changer for me, because they really focus on helping your energy levels, reducing your stress, and helping you be more productive throughout the day. And the more you take, the better the effects are every single day. And I've really noticed a difference since taking them. They have ingredients like turmeric, ashwagandha, B2, B3, B12 vitamins, but these have helped so much, and I have been loving taking them. It's just like a little shot glass or shot plastic bottle. You only need to take one a day, and the effects have been really good on my overall health and well-being. Sometimes I really struggle focusing with stress and anxiety and just focusing on one task at a time. And I know in my vitamins as well that I have to take ashwagandha to help focus. So I'm glad that these shots actually do have that. My focus is a little bit ADHD. I mean, I'm not diagnosed for that, but I felt like if I did go get tested, you know, it would come back positive. So my focus isn't that great, and these shots have been so helpful, and I've been loving them. So thank you so much to Magic Mind for sponsoring this video and sending me over these shots. Definitely will be repurchasing because they're so good and they even taste amazing. The fourth thing that I've been doing is I've been reading my self-help books every day, at least one chapter. If the chapter is too long, I might do about 10 to 20 pages, but they have been helping me so much. And I feel like reading before bed just really gets my mind right and just helps me focus or wind down at night. Or even if I don't read the night before and I want to read first thing in the morning or after I go to the gym and shower and everything, then it just helps my mind get right for the day and just puts me in a better mood and better spirits. Right now I'm reading The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss, and this book is about overcoming self-sabotage to go into your self-mastery. So I really love this book. It has some really good points in it. I'm gonna show you one of the parts that I have highlighted in here. Okay, so here's one of the quotes in the book that I really love. I highlighted it. It says, "Your new life is gonna cost you your old one. It's gonna cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction. It's gonna cost you friendships and relationships, and it's gonna cost you being liked and understood. It doesn't matter." And that's just one of the powerful quotes in there. That's just in the first chapter. I have such good gems in here. And she just goes into explaining everything, but I feel like reading a nice self-help book just really helps me like get my mind right for the day, know that I am okay on my own. Just really helps me learn about myself too. And obviously like the people who write these are just people. They're not God or anything, but they really do like have some good points in them. So I love a good self-help book. I have like a whole list that I'm going to be reading during my healing journey, but I just have been really enjoying it. So that's just one of the things that I've been doing to make myself 1% better. The fifth thing that I've been doing is to plan my week out on Sundays. I like to know what I'm doing every single day throughout the week. Planning out for the whole month is just a little much for me. I do that for content, but for actually like day-to-day tasks and my like what I need to get done each day, I like to plan it out on Sundays. So if I have any appointments coming up, if I have any deadlines that are coming up, if I have like cleaning that I need to do, like all those things I like to schedule and write them down in my planner and then put like my appointments and everything in my calendar on my phone. So that just really helps me out a lot, so I don't have to think and then forget things later, because I am quite forgetful. So if I don't have it written down or it's not in my calendar, I'm probably not going to remember unless somebody reminds me, and nobody's reminding me. I'm a grown woman. I'm 27. Nobody's checking on me to remind me of anything. So it's been really helpful just to plan everything out on Sundays. Number 6 is to drink water first thing in the morning. I don't know like what it is about that first sip of a nice cold water in the morning, but it just feels heavenly. And having one of those water bottles that keep your water cold all night has been really helpful for me. Where is mine? I think mine's in the wash, so I can't, or in the sink, so I can't show you. It's like a Stanley cup, but it's not a Stanley. Like mine isn't Stanley. I picked it up from Hobby Lobby, but you can get any one of those. You can get a Stanley, a Yeti, a knockoff like me, Miyoki, any of those like cups that keep your water cold all night or all day. Those cups are literally like game changer, especially in the morning when you take that first sip of water. And water is just really good to be the first thing that you put into your body each day. And you're supposed to be drinking so much water, and just having like one of those cups on you and right in the morning next to you, the first thing that you see, is gonna help you drink more water. And that's just gonna overall help your internal health, your gut health, your skin. And the 7th and last thing that I really love to do, and it's been helping me so much, especially when it comes to finances and spending money, because you know last year I had a bad habit of just buying things that I wanted when I wanted them and not really saving up for things. So this last thing that I do that's been helping me out so much is to create a wish list. And I have the wish list in my phone. So if I come across something, and obviously I'm on social all the time, I work on social media, there's always things that come into my site that I'm like, oh, that would be really cool. I think I would want that. I'll now put it on a wish list, wait, I'll give it at least 3 days to at least think about it. And then if I'm still thinking about it in 3 days, then I'll say, okay, well, by the next time I make some money, then I will budget or put it in my budget to get it. And a lot of times those things just sit on my wish list for a long time because I don't feel like purchasing it later after that 3-day period. But that instant gratification is what gets you in a money spending loop. And it's been really helpful just to have that wish list. Just think about the things that I want. Later on, I probably won't even want it anymore. So it just helps my overall spending habits. I'm trying to be in budget. I'm trying to be way better with my money this year. So that has just been one of the things that I've been loving to do. Let me know down below what your micro habits are, because I would love to take some more. These are just the things that have been working for me and helping me so much. I feel so much more productive, and I feel like I'm coming into myself. Like in my late 20s now, I'm feeling a little more grown, have a little bit more responsibility, and I feel like doing these things to help me like get my mind right, get my brain right, like feel more adultish. So it might be hard to do at first, and you might not be as consistent in the beginning, but if you keep on doing it and keep practicing it, it will become a habit later on. It just takes a little bit of discipline and a little bit of self-awareness. So I'm excited to hear what yours are. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below for more content like this and more. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.